For a long while, I was avoiding wearing pigtails for my hair. Aren't they cute? Because I saw a video of a girl saying that grown women should not wear pigtails for their hair because it's giving pedophile. It's giving you're asking for it. It's giving a man is going to attack you. But I was thinking, I got attacked, sexually attacked at a Christian church. I was fully clothed, wearing jeans, a t-shirt. I wasn't sharing any of this. Like this wasn't exposed. No. Even though it was crazy hot, I wanted to wear a freaking tank top where that was. But I was fully covered and I still got attacked. So I'm going to wear my hair any way I want. I will not let that stop me from wearing how I want to wear my hair. That's so weird. But also I'm wearing my hair like this because it's at a weird length right now. And I can't cut my bangs yet because I made a deal with my little nephew that the minute he cuts his hair, his bangs, is when I cut my bangs. So I have to, not have to, but I'd like to keep my word that I will cut when he cuts. I have to give it up to Rick Rubin. I brought 3 books with me to the shop yesterday with Paul's shop. I was like, I'm gonna bring my books because I might get bored and I might want to read. Out of all the 3 books I read, the one I read the most or at all is the Rick Rubin book, The Creative Mindset. It's a really great book. He helps me. I've never even met him, but never know one day. He helps me feel comfortable with sharing what I want to express without the fear of being judged or offended. It's my safe place. This is my safe place. It's nice. It's nice having a safe space. I remember a friend, she told me, oh, that girl I met, she's a Christian, so she's a really good person. Deep down, I wanted to say, shut the fuck up, she's not a good person just because she's Christian. But also that's mean because who am I to know? Maybe she is a good person, right? And I know you're not allowed to judge or you're not supposed to judge, but I judge someone based on their handshake they give me and the eye contact. That's how I determine if a person is not even good, if they're sure of themselves. And usually if they're sure of themselves in a humble way, they're kind people. And a lot of the religious people I've met, they're not even that great. Like they're mean. They're mean. When I was little, like growing up, I would always go to church with my parents. Like they were Catholic, both of them. And one day I was like to my dad, I was like, why are you Catholic? I think I was like 12, dude. I was like, why are you Catholic? And he said, I'm Catholic because my mom was Catholic. So I was like, wait, in my head, I noticed that there's a pattern that I'm this because someone else was that. And I feel like I carried that on with my life now. And although it's like super comfortable to follow the footpath of others, to see that, oh, what they do really works, whether it's like believing in a certain religion or following a career path or a life path, it's comfortable and it's easy. But I'm happy that I question everything. I'm happy that I am curious about what else is out there. Do they look like cousins? I really like this, like having the mirror camera face me, because then I really feel like I'm on FaceTime with you or something. Okay, let's not be a perfectionist, Sarah. I usually have, I could have sworn, I feel like, not could have sworn, I feel like every time a video ends and I'm like, okay, bye, Tito, then I'm like, dang, I could have talked about that. But then that's called living in the moment. I have to remember to live in the moment. And sometimes what I talk about isn't important at like right now. Oh, I forgot to put on my glasses so I can have a headband. This is my headband. This is my headband. I'm loving this water gel. It makes my face so moisturized. My Auntie Eli, when I was little, she would take me with her to, even Auntie Elsie, her sister, and Grandma Rose, their mom. They would take me with them to church when I was little, and we would walk up to the altar to where like the crosses and all that, and they would kiss his feet, like they would kiss his feet. So I would tippy toe and do the same thing. But I realized, I'm like, why am I doing this? And why are there so many religions? And why are there so many religions? But as I read them or even skim through the religions, they're kind of similar. And then I saw this other book. I saw this other video where a girl was like, if someone bad, if a bad person believes in the Bible, believes in God, then they're not really a good person. They're just a bad person on a leash. And I was thinking, like, yeah, that's kind of true. Like, why do you need some sort of religion to be a good person? But sometimes maybe you do need religion to be a good person. It's like a double-edged sword. But I feel like I became a better person, a better human being ever since I took acid. I feel like acid really opened up my brain. It really helped me take myself out of myself to be like, yo, Sarah, you're not like the only person in this world. You're not that important. But at the same time, I am important. I am my own main character in my own world. But I can also be kind. It really is treat others the way you want to be treated. And I feel like religion does help with that. But I don't necessarily believe that religion, like just because you're religious or practice a certain religion makes you a good person. Like you could still be an asshole. So I wait and see how they really are in real time. What was I doing next? Okay, I did this already. I have this new toner. It has AHA, BHA, and PHA. And girl, I don't know what any of those acronyms mean. But apparently it's good for your skin. So I have to put sunscreen. Because tonight, Paul and I are going, not yet, are going to Portos. Since we have a racetrack tomorrow. It's been a while, huh? I know it's been a while since we've had a race event. That's really what I want to share, is that wear your hair the way you want to, even though you might get attacked by a man. But the same could be said with wearing whatever you want, because either way, you're going to get attacked by a man. And it's not always men. I feel like men, it's so broadcasted. But dude, I'm pretty sure that even females attack. But it's just not as broadcasted as if a man attacks a woman. So sometimes that's a double-edged sword too. Are you dry yet? Yes. Glasses. Huh. This time I'm only doing like half a pinky. I remember when I was like the whole pinky, but only the half, because girl, I get so oily with having so much, like it gets like caked on. I don't really need that much sunscreen. Like, where am I going? Oh, Porto's. I'm gonna go to Porto's. I just said that. But it's gonna be nighttime. By the time Paul gets home, girl, with that traffic, he gets home at freaking 7:30. 2 hours to get home. Can you imagine? 2 hours for Paulie to get home. That's why I want to live closer to his job, but also like it's kind of tough looking for places because they're not up to what I want. I want a washer and dryer in the house somewhere. I don't want to go to a laundromat. I don't want it in the garage. Like if it's in the garage, I want the laundromat. I mean, I want the washer and dryer to be like connected to the garage. Like the garage is connected to the house. But I don't want to like have to like walk outside to wash my clothes. That's okay. This is what I want. Why is that embarrassing? Why is that wrong? Okay. Damn, Sarah, chill. Let's see. And then I want a sink that has 2 sinks. Cause like, dude, all these videos, all these ads I see for like houses or homes even, they have only 1 sink. Like it's just 1 sink. Like there's no divider. So if I'm going to wash, like where do I put my dirty dishes? And then where do I put the dishes that I've already soaped? Do I put it on the counter? But I don't like doing that because then the counter gets wet. I want all my dishes in one area. And then for my shower, I want it to be a glass sliding door. Like I don't want to deal with the curtains. I'd rather just like scrub the shower door. And then I want like a garage or even like a 2-car garage or a 2-car spot because I'm not trying to have Paul's car park outside. Like that's dangerous. And for me, I mean, I'm home usually, you know. Let's see. And what else do I want in my house? I want it to be spacious. Like I don't want to feel like cramped. I want like a nice backyard. Somewhere to walk around. That's what I want. So now we're playing the waiting game. We're playing the waiting game because number 1 rule in business, never rush a move. Take your time. If anything, that's what I learned in master school is never rush a business deal. If the person across from you is rushing the deal, sign the paper. Then something's off. Something's fishy. Don't sign the paper. Take your time. Well, business school paid off. I don't think I professionally use my degrees, but I use bits of it. It's just like religion, girl. Okay, so like there's different religions, right? And there's different parts of religion that I take with me. And then the parts that I'm like, that's a little sus. And I throw that out. But then if I combine all the ones that I've resonated with, then those are the ones that help me become a good person. Where I decide to make good choices. Not because if I don't, I'm going to hell. But because I genuinely want to be a good person. And because I know what it's like to be mean when like people are mean to you. And I don't want to be mean to other people because that's mean. Like that's not nice. And dude, I used to be mean, girl. No doubt. But now I'm kind of over it because that gives you wrinkles and I don't want wrinkles. And then it like being mean makes you have like a weak heart. And then if you have a weak heart, then you just die. And like there's so much to live for. Even though I wanted to find the nearest bridge when I was like 15. But I was pretty sure like, no, there's got to be better. And look, can you imagine if I was like, oh my God, I found a bridge. Then I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be filming this. I wouldn't have taken a chance on my dreams, on my passions. I would have never met Paul because I met Paul when I was 19. A lot can happen in 4 years because imagine, girl, 15 to 19. Like if I didn't wait.